Either one or two is up to you. Hit it.
You're going to possibly be the #1 pick in this year's draft.
So,
what has your workout regimen and schedule been like?
pretty much I was in Detroit with JJ, just pretty much getting at it. Waking up at 8, doing shooting form. After that, go to the weightlifting gym.
Here we go, 10 seconds, squat it down. 9, 8, 7, 6, good. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Relax.
Getting the whole body right. Go back to the gym.
There we go. There you go.
Hey. Go home, watch a movie, rest up, and restart the day.
So you guys are a basketball family. Tell me about what age and some of the drills you did and when you knew that basketball meant everything to you.
Well, really, when I was like 3, that's when it was.
There you go. Oh.
Playing on like a 10-foot hoop. And then, what did you say after that? You said drills and stuff. Yeah, we really didn't do drills.
You said 3 years old?
Yeah, 3.
On a 10-foot hoop?
Yeah, facts. Facts.
Here comes Ball. Knocks it down. They need a 3-ball. Lamelo.
What was it like playing against professionals overseas versus going to college and playing with kids your age?
And playing over there, it's like a whole new style of play that you really could add to your arsenal. I feel I learned a lot and grew from there.
One of the things that I've heard throughout this draft process is when people see you, it's like, whoa, he's taller, he's bigger than we thought.
Yeah, right.
He can shoot it better than we thought.
Freshman year, I was like 5'8".
What?
Yeah, I was like 5'8". And then when I went to overseas, I got to like 6'3", 6'4", and now 6'7".
And I think once you hit that growth spurt and your body continued to get stronger, I noticed you start playing through contact.
Yeah, your whole body changed, you know. First, when you get tall, it be kind of different to move and stuff. But once you get used to it, you good.
Now the NBA draft is here. What is it like for that summary to finally happen?
I'm actually really excited. It's gonna be my first time in a long time playing back in the States.
What about your draft day drip? Now don't
Draft
show
day
up with a
drip.
red and white pinstripe suit.
I'm not.
Jalen Rose, I think, wins the Styling Award with that red pinstripe.
Actually, Lonzo draft, I had all red on. But this one, I'm gonna have all black and then a little gold in it. It's gonna be tough, though.
Charlotte Hornets, the first time ever, two brothers, him and Lonzo, selected in the top 5 of the NBA draft. Max, I'm starting with you here. Do you think MJ made the right choice with Lamelo?
Well, based on his track record, I can't imagine that he did. And let me just say, I wish LaMelo Ball the best. I think he reminds me a lot of his brother, only more ambidextrous, an even better passer, which is hard to be than Lonzo Ball. Really has star potential. He really does, based on what I've seen on, like, YouTube and stuff, right? But you can see it. It jumps off at you, his court vision. He has, like, genius passing ability. As I said, ambidextrously genius stuff, right? So I get it. But Michael Jordan, the only thing that surprises me is he drafted a guy who's not from North Carolina. Like, Michael Jordan's track record in the draft is awful. Jordan, the surprising thing is Michael Jordan is the Michael Jordan of bad owners. He's the greatest athlete in the history of world sports. And he's been awful in terms of identifying talent and then cultivating it once it's on the team. Like, what's he ever done? They're perpetually bad. So I'm rooting for LaMelo Ball. I see where the potential is, although his shot, from what I've seen, looks broken like his brother's. And he's not a defender. And he is not the most explosive athlete. So that's a lot of stuff to be worried about right away. And it's probably the reason the things I just mentioned, he didn't go first, because there's some stuff that jumps out at you. The biggest damning thing about Lamelo is that Jordan is the guy who took him as high as he did. He's been 0 for a billion, basically, as owner of the team.
For me, listen, I like the pick. I know that during COVID, obviously, you're not anticipating having fans in attendance, but let's face reality. LaMelo Ball, at least at this particular moment in time, his box office, his court vision, his basketball IQ is considered to be up there. He's 6'7", long wingspan. He anticipates things defensively. I think he needs to work on his shot. We understand that, and with Devontae Graham playing the way that he played last year, it could be something that could really, really work out for them. The question is going to be about Terry Rozier, who just arrived there last year in the sign and trade, and it was supposed to be his franchise. That's definitely not going to be the case now. It's going to be LaMelo Ball's until further notice, at least eventually. What I would say to you is this: there's nowhere to go but up. We know over the last 17, 18 years or so, the Charlotte Hornets have only made the playoffs 3 times. They've never been out of the first round. We understand what the situation is. Mitch Kupchak is now your GM, your guy making the basketball decisions. We know what his experience entails. So we'll see how that pans out. But in the end, if you're in Charlotte, you definitely needed some kind of box office attraction. And until further notice, that's exactly what LaMelo Ball is, which brings me to LaVar Ball, the Papa Ball, the father of LaMelo and Lonzo, LiAngelo, and these boys. Give credit where credit is due. He's got 2 of his sons drafted in the top 3. And who were the people who drafted them? Urban Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan. This man has taken a lot of hits over the years, but let's call it what it is. Clearly loves his kids and clearly did a great job of marketing who they are and what they potentially bring to the table, because 2 of the greatest players that have ever played the game of basketball are responsible as franchises for overseeing the draft picks of 2 of his sons, both in the top 3. Lonzo number 2, LaMelo number 3. So I definitely think you got to give LaVar Ball some chops, even though he doesn't want that one-on-one matchup he proclaimed to want against Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan will still give it to him. We'll see. But in the end, in all seriousness, I like the pick for LaMelo because they keep talking about his playmaking ability and the box office appeal that he has. I think Charlotte needs something like that, and I understood where it would come from.
Stephen A., first and foremost, let me go back to the last segment. I owe you an apology. I'm tripping. I'm on 2 hours of sleep. I don't know why I thought for a second Andrew Bogut talking about shooting. That was wrong. I'm going to say more like a playmaker with setting screens and things of that sort. That's on me. Moving forward. All right. I will say this about LaMelo Ball. No, it happens, man. I'm on 2 hours of sleep, but it's all good. I think one of the things I like about LaMelo Ball, because I always haven't been on the train with LaMelo Ball, but one of the things I've been seeing from him is that there's something to be said about a guy being the 3rd brother, right? There's something to be said about watching the way Lonzo treated him growing up, the way LiAngelo bullied him body-wise, physicality-wise growing up. And I would say that the style in which he plays, there is no better playmaker in the draft than LaMelo Ball. Being 6'7", the things he could do with the ball, I think, are outstanding. Now, there's a lot that comes along with that, but as Stephen A. alluded to, like, you have to put fans in the seats. At this juncture, I mean, he has 600,000 more IG followers than Zion Williamson. That's not the reason you draft him, but there's a lot that comes along with the high ceiling of the potential of LaMelo Ball. And look, Terry Rozier, you talked about him, that was Devontae Graham's team last year. You felt that, you saw that. So now you add playmaking ability to that. I felt like that was the right move for Michael Jordan. I felt like that was the right move for LaMelo Ball. And granted, it's a smaller market team, but I think LaMelo Ball is going to shine. I still think he is probably the best pro prospect there was in this draft.
Hey, Max, before you chime back in here, Jay, let me give you... Hold on, Max. I'm going to give it to you. I just wanted to let Jay know, if as somebody who's very, very experienced with getting 2 hours sleep, English breakfast tea with some honey and some milk works wonders. Just want to let you know that.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN.
Time to announce the Kia NBA Rookie of the Year. Would it be Sacramento's Tyrese Halliburton, Minnesota's Anthony Edwards, or Charlotte's Lamelo Ball?
What's up, y'all? This is Miles Bridges. My boy Melo just won Rookie of the Year, but he don't know it yet. Watch this. Nice, ain't it? Oh, I think he's coming. Hold on.
I ain't got a lot of workout. I ain't never doing this to them, man. They had me shooting a lot, playing a lot, weight room. So yeah, it was a great day at work.
Thanks.
Now I need speed a little higher. You feel me? 3-pointers, get a little higher. Pass is weak. It's looking cool though. I ain't gonna count. MB dunks though hard. I ain't gonna lie. I need the dunks. I need the dunks like mom.
Now the big question is, if you're gonna run a game with NBA again right now, what do you going with?
You know, you ain't even gotta ask that question. Come on.
Man, you already know, man.
I dunk the hardest squad here.
You mess with this shirt, bro?
Yes, bro. I see MB with the MB.
You mess with this one, bro?
Oh, that's hard. Nah, this tough.
It's tough?
Yeah, it's tough.
What about this game? Huh? What about this game?
I love this game. Take that home.
You not even looking, gang.
Oh, I'm in it. Man.
Congrats, brother.
Yeah,
Rookie of the Year, bro. Congrats, bro.
You already know it's on my
shirt, bro. Bro, this shirt hard, though.
heavy.
Well done by Miles Bridges, and there is your 19-year-old Kia NBA Rookie of the Year, Lamelo Ball. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Lamelo, let's start here. And I'm going to show my age because when I was growing up, my favorite player to watch was Pete Maravich. And when I watch you play, and you can watch online, people have seen your clips, the way you pass the ball is unbelievable. One of my favorites is that length of the court, underhand, right on target. So who was your biggest influence about the way you play the game?
So honestly, I watched a lot of people, but honestly, Pistol Pete too, because I remember my pops showing me a movie from him. But a lot of people's game I really like to look at, Penny Hardaway, KD, Curry, Magic Johnson. It's a lot of greats, you know. Pretty much just look at everybody together, and at the end, throw a little bit of my own stuff on it.
Lamelo, Shaq here. I don't have any questions. I've been seeing you play ever since you're a youngster. You're still a youngster. Just want to say you should be proud. Your family should be proud. Congratulations, and may God continue to bless you, young man.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Shaq. Good looks.
Number one, congratulations. What was the easiest and what was the hardest thing about your rookie year?
The easiest is just showing up, being there. I mean, it's basketball, so that's pretty much come easy to me. And then the hardest, I'm gonna have to say, without playing with fans, the whole Corona thing, waking up for the testing, that's probably the hardest thing I'll say.
You know, congratulations again. I've gotten a chance to watch you since probably 5th and 6th grade on the AAU circuit.
Oh, yeah, the jet. I remember that AAU thing. I remember
no doubt. Yes, had some good battles with you and your brothers, and you were the youngest of them all. You know, the one thing that I would say, you know, you took the unconventional route to the NBA.
Right.
When you look back on it, do you think that it helped you, or not really, or it maybe hindered you, that unconventional route to the league?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely say help me. And like I say, I'm one of one, all of that. So I feel like it just fits me, and it's who I am for real.
Let me ask you this too, because you started the year coming off the bench. When did you first start thinking, you know what, Rookie of the Year might be a possibility here?
I mean, honestly, way before the league, honestly. When I was playing basketball and then they was talking about the NBA stuff, that's when I knew, if I'm a rookie, that's probably one of the accomplishments I could get. And then pretty much the whole bench thing, I mean, I didn't really have too many problems with that because I knew I was gonna get in and get some time. So I'm like, the time I'm gonna get, I'm obviously gonna make something out of it. And then hopefully that lead to other things, which it did. And then everything worked how it should work.
Lamelo Ball got 84 out of 99 first place votes. Anthony Edwards got the other 15. And the Kia NBA Rookie of the Year sits before you there, Lamelo Ball. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Gino Hills is in the building.
All right.
Forward, slower reach. Come on, keep going, Melo. 2 more.